Hello, everyone, and welcome to Your Velocity. My name is Mike Furman, and I'm honored to be here with you for the 5th anniversary of Velocity. That's right, for 5 years, this incredible community has come together as one to support Columbia's Herbert Irving Comprehensive Cancer Center and to get us all closer to the ultimate goal of solving cancer. Whether this is your first Velocity or your 5th like mine, you're here because you believe in Columbia's expert patient care. You believe in the value of groundbreaking cancer research and clinical trials. On behalf of all the doctors, nurses, researchers, and patients at the Cancer Center, thank you for being part of this community. And I want to thank you personally as well. I know the value of clinical trials because one is keeping me alive right now. I came to Columbia in 2015 with advanced bladder cancer, to Dr. James McKiernan, who enrolled me in a clinical trial that miraculously worked, but only for a year. When the cancer came back, Dr. McKiernan performed reconstructive surgery that put me once again in remission, just in time for me to ride in the first Velocity in 2017. Unfortunately, in 2019, my cancer came back again, stage 4 cancer. At Columbia, they enrolled me in a new immunotherapy clinical trial. It's been over 2 years, and I'm still on that trial. There have been ups and downs, but through it all, my team have never given up on me, and I'm not giving up on them, which is why I'm proud to be a 5-year Velocity rider. For me, the most incredible part is how many Columbia doctors, nurses, and staff are part of the Velocity community. I met Dr. Drake at Velocity before I even knew he was a doctor, and now he's part of the team at Columbia that's saving my life. It just shows you how invested Columbia doctors are in their patients, and it's why I'm so invested in Velocity. So many of us have come to Velocity for different reasons. We're patients, we're doctors, we're caregivers, we're survivors. Maybe we watch someone we love fight cancer. Maybe we lost someone. Our reason is our motivation. It's our drive to keep cycling or walking or running or swimming, to keep fundraising, to keep striving to save more lives. Soon, you'll hear how your Velocity fundraising is being put to work. But first, we're going to hear from members of our community who will inspire us with their stories, their reasons for joining together to solve cancer. This is their Velocity.
My mom, Barbara Timke, was diagnosed with colon cancer in 1986. Watching her go through that wasn't only heartbreaking and painful, it was incredibly frustrating. She was treated near our home in Ohio, and we thought they got it all. Surgery, chemo, and radiation seemed to have done the trick. Unfortunately, there wasn't enough research about colon cancer at that time. They didn't know it was normal for colon cancer to progress to the liver. And by the time they found it in my mom's liver, the cancer had completely taken over. She tried everything, even experimental treatments. But I remember feeling like not enough was being done. I brought in articles about treatments and transplants and showed them to her doctor, determined to do something to help her. But nothing did help, and in 1988, she passed away. In the years since then, research and awareness for colon cancer has gotten better. My siblings and I get tested regularly to stay safe, and I know that if my mom were diagnosed today, she'd probably have a different outcome. But that didn't make me feel better. To know the answer was there, we just didn't know it yet, just made me feel more frustrated, more helpless. But I don't feel helpless anymore, because being here, being part of Velocity, means that I can do something. I am doing something. I'm helping cancer patients get quality care. I'm helping researchers make life-saving discoveries at Columbia's Cancer Center. When I ride, I don't feel frustration. I feel optimism. I feel hope. Hope that the work we do with Velocity will lead to healthier lives, longer lives, and ultimately a cure for this disease. My name is Catherine Mayer. I ride for my mom, Barbara Timke, and for the countless cancer patients I haven't met. And this is my Velocity.
When I was younger, our family friend Lisa, basically my second mom, had cancer. All I remember was that she was treated at Columbia. So 6 years ago, when my stepdad Rolando was diagnosed with throat cancer, we knew we needed to get to Columbia too. We were in Brooklyn, so it wasn't exactly the closest option, but we knew it was the best. It was eye-opening to see how tough cancer can be, not only on the patient, but on the caregiver. My mom did everything she could do to make Rolando comfortable, including help him eat when he couldn't eat solids anymore. Rolando was a military man, very proud. And here he was, relying on someone else to help him do every little thing. He passed away in 2017. After Rolando died, Lisa invited me to join her Velocity team. She knew I loved riding, so it was a perfect fit. That was in 2017. The first Velocity ride, and I haven't missed one since. A few years after Rolando passed away, my dad, Linwood, was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. We thought he'd pulled through, but after 2 years of treatment, there was a complication and he was gone too. My dad wasn't treated at Columbia, but after he died, riding, recruiting, and fundraising for Velocity became a passion for me. I create a custom graphic for my ride every year. I know the ultimate goal, curing cancer, is a while off, but there's a lot we can do in the meantime. I remember the pain my stepdad endured when he was struggling. Anything we can do to help a patient, even a little bit, is more than worth it. That's why I'm proud to be a 5-year rider and part of this incredible Columbia community. My name is Jarrell Smith. I ride for my dad, Linwood Smith, and my stepdad, Rolando Erskine. And this is my Velocity.
Hello everyone, I'm Anil Rustige and I'm a proud member of the Velocity community. Your dedication to Velocity is making an impact, and it goes even beyond the research and patient care that you're funding with every dollar you give and raise. I'm referring to the impact you have on us, the doctors, the nurses, the administrators, everyone who works at the Cancer Center. Your passion for this event shows us how committed you are to us, to our patients and their families, and to our common goal of solving cancer at Columbia. Special thanks to our members of the Cancer Advisory Council for their leadership and commitment to making Velocity possible. We're grateful as well to the generous sponsors who made this year's Velocity possible. Thank you in particular to the Crimson Lion Levine Family Foundation, Fun Love and I Am More Than Cancer, Regeneron, the National Hockey League, ESI, Royal Bank of Canada, Bayer, Bristol Myers Squibb, and NovoCure. Each year, funds raised by Velocity are put to work supporting patient care and research. Velocity provides seed funding for the Velocity Fellows, our hand-selected preeminent Columbia University cancer researchers who are pursuing a range of novel and innovative projects. They are truly the brightest minds in cancer research, and the funds you raise enable them to further their life-changing work. This year, the Herbert Irving Comprehensive Cancer Center also established the Velocity Data Science Fellowship, an award targeting young investigators and made possible with the generous support of Richard and Lisa Whitten. We're incredibly proud of the work being done by our Velocity Fellows, and we're truly excited to continue the tradition this year with our new class of fellows devoted to enhancing the way we prevent, diagnose, and treat cancer. Thank you.
My name is Eileen Conley.
My name is Hyewon Yang.
Christine Chio.
John Markowitz.
Laura Pasqualucci.
Ali Sarouche. I am a Columbia doctor.
I'm a Columbia doctor.
I'm a Columbia researcher, and I'm here
to solve cancer
with science.
I'm here to solve cancer
with research.
Because I believe
we are going to solve cancer at Columbia.
Research is the answer.
It's always been the answer.
It's always been the answer.
And one day,
research is going to take us over the finish line.
To a world without cancer.
To a world
without cancer.
I'm ready to do my part.
I'm ready
to do my part.
And thanks to Velocity.
Thanks to you.
I can.
I can.
I can.
I can.
Thanks to you,
I will get life-threatening tumors out of our patients' bodies and keep them out.
Thanks to you, I will use AI to identify people at risk for upper GI cancers and get them the help they need.
I will use genomic tools to identify new mechanisms and therapeutic targets for lymphoma patients.
I will make sure breast cancer patients with depression are getting the treatment and support they need.
Thanks to you, I will bring immunotherapy treatments and hope
to pancreatic cancer patients.
With your support, we will help metastatic breast cancer patients overcome resistance to treatment and live longer, healthier lives.
My life, my work
Is solving cancer.
I'm changing the face.
of cancer medicine.
I am finding answers.
I'm saving lives.
I am a Velocity Fellow. I am a Velocity Fellow.
I'm a Velocity Fellow.
Thank you, Velocity.
Thank you, Velocity. Thank you for helping me solve cancer.
Thank you for helping me solve cancer.
Thank you, Velocity.
Thank you to this year's fellows and the fellows who came before them. We can't wait to see your research projects come to life. Thank you again to everyone in the Velocity community for making today possible. Now, I'm honored to introduce a proud member of our Velocity community and a nurse at our very own Cancer Center, Maria Ramos.
My name is Maria Emilut Ramos. I'm a registered nurse at Columbia Cancer Center. I've been a pediatric oncology nurse for 19 years. It's a relationship with both the patients and families, like being on a journey with them from diagnosis to going on remissions. Sometimes they do come back, and that kind of makes my day every day, even if I'm having a hard, busy day. I was diagnosed with ductus carcinoma in situ, which is pre-cancer, in 2019 on a routine mammogram. When I share with my patients that I have also gone through the treatment, they feel more comfortable and they share their fears. There's the uncertainty of what's gonna happen. I actually tell them, like, it's okay to feel things, it's okay to get mad, but that we will go through it with them. In July, they found out that I have recurrence, so I'm going to surgery in September. I just appreciate my patients more for the struggles that they're going through. I had a patient, a teenager, who participated in clinical research. Being a new nurse, I asked myself, why is he going through this? Like, it's not gonna cure him. But what struck me most is what he said to me. It might not help me, but it may help someone in the future. So last year I did the walk, 200 miles. And for this year, I might have to ask people to pledge their miles to walk for me while I'm recovering from my surgery. The Velocity community that has come to support everyone, I just want to embrace them if I can. I think it's gonna take not just the patients, not just the researchers, the doctors, the nurses. It's gonna take really all of us. My name is Maria Emilut Ramos, and I'm walking for my oncology work family and my fellow cancer warriors and survivors. And this is my Velocity.
Thank you, Maria, and thank you to Dr. Rustige, the Velocity Fellows, and everyone from our community who shared stories with us today. A special shout out to our top fundraisers for going above and beyond to get us closer to solving cancer for good. And remember, you can continue to raise money for patient care and research throughout the end of the year. Now, it's up to you. However you're spending Velocity Day, whether you're riding, running, walking, swimming, doing yoga, or anything else, please stay safe and have fun. Don't forget to share your Velocity Day experience with our whole community by posting your photos using #YourVelocity. And when you hit that wall, when you're climbing that hill, or you're holding that pose, remember why you're here today. No matter what brought you to Velocity, we're all here for patient care. We're all here for research. We're all here to help Columbia end cancer. This is our Velocity.
Hi, I'm Dr. Schwartz.
Hi, my name is Dr. James McKiernan.
My name is Holly Swaminathan.
I'm Kathleen Crowley.
Hi, I'm John Chabot.
I'm Donna Lynn.
Hi, my name is Dr. Aaron Vinny.
I'm Mark Keeney.
My name is Rudy O'Day Ramadan.
I'm Dawn Hirschman.
Welcome to the start of our 5th Velocity, which is an amazing event.
for Velocity 2021. I'm excited to bring back our team.
On October 3rd, I'll be riding and spinning 45 miles.
I will be running over 30 miles with my team.
For my Velocity, I'm riding 25 miles as captain of the Columbia Stem Cell Initiative.
And I'm joining Velocity this year and riding my bike 62.5 miles.
I'll be swimming, biking, and running 70.3 miles.
I'm dedicating the ride this year to my mother, who recently lost her battle to cancer.
There's nothing more important or invigorating than raising money for cancer research.
Efforts like Velocity help raise money for new therapies, new scientific discoveries that are so essential to help save more lives.
I'll also say to my partner, Dr. Chabot, and the pancreatic team, if he's up to it, I throw the gauntlet down again to ride with him to help cure both pancreatic cancer and bladder, prostate, and kidney cancer on our end.
I haven't started training yet, so Jim, you've got a chance this year.
And we need to be able to cure 100% of all patients who present to us with cancer.
Get up on your bikes, get out and walk. Do what you have to do. Raise money for Columbia Herbert Irving. This is the way to do it.
Velocity 2021.
This is my Velocity.
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 May the Schwartz be with you.